the United Kingdom may limit the number of foreign students and their dependents.
I don't have very good news to share, but I will share what is reported in the media so far regarding the UK student and UK student dependent visa. So my agenda is 1, to cover why is UK looking to reduce student and dependent visa. Agenda 2 is to cover the latest reports published as of 24th of November. Agenda 3, what you should be doing right away. Hi all, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. If you're looking to migrate to the UK via study route, you should definitely pay attention to this video. So without any further delay, let's begin. Agenda 1. Why is UK looking to reduce student and student dependent visa? So Home Secretary Sula Braverman said that the number of dependents international students bring with them to the UK increased 5 times in 1 year. She wants to reduce net migration to below 100,000 per year. The recent report suggested that net migration climbs to 500,000, with around 504,000 more people estimated to have moved to the UK than left in the 12 months up to June 2022, representing a sharp increase from 173,000 in the year up to June 2021. In universities, the number of dependents who accompanied students tripled in 1 year. UK already met its target of hosting 600,000 international students, which was a target for 2030, which means 8 years early, and hence she wants to reduce the number due to high influx of international students. This level of migration has put pressure on accommodation and housing supply, health, education, and other public services. They reported that international students from Nigeria and India brought the most number of dependents to the UK. Before I move to agenda number 2, I'm going to talk about is a new company which has started money transfers from the UK to other parts of the world like India and Africa. The name of this company is Eliru. They also have a mobile app which you can download on both Android and Apple phones, and you can register or create your account via their app, which is quite simple, by providing your name and just address. The things that I liked about Eliru app are that they offer the best exchange rates and transfers are done instantly. Transfers are easy, quick, and they also offer multiple payment delivery methods, and all major Indian banks are supported with recipient validation. In fact, while making this video, they are providing the best conversion rate to India, so make sure you check out their app now. Also, I'll provide the link to the app in the description box, and I will also provide you the special discount code which is KBUDDY for new customers, which you can use at the time of your registration, and you will get extra money of £2.99 on your first transfer. Eliru also offers referral discounts for new customers and cashback and some more promotional rates. Agenda 2. What's the latest news reported so far? So there are various articles published on this on 24th of November, and the summary of the update is that UK's Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is considering putting up barriers for foreign students taking low quality degrees and bringing dependents in a bid to reduce net migration, which means if you don't get admission in top universities, you may not be granted UK student visa and UK student dependent visa. So what does the low quality degree mean? Well, it wasn't exactly explained what it means, but there are reports suggesting it means low university ranking. So if you're planning to study in the UK in the low ranking university, you may face problem as your application will be rejected. They are considering all options to make sure the immigration is controlled, which includes looking at the issue of low quality degrees and student dependence. The Times has reported that plans to bring down numbers could include restricting admissions to top universities as well restricting visas for students dependents. According to the report, there will also be restrictions on how many family members the students are able to bring into the country with them. You guys already know that if you are an undergraduate student, you are not allowed to bring a dependent, but students doing masters and PhD programs are allowed to bring dependents, and that's gone up. It used to be very small, about 20,000 visas a year, and now it's up to 70 to 80,000 in a year. So that's an area where the government may think about whether the offer is right for 1 year master's program, and hence they may reduce dependents for masters or may completely stop it. So let's see what the final decisions they will make in this area. And these rules will only apply to foreign students who aren't already living in the UK. Now, number of international students at UK universities in year 2020-2021 was 605 1,130, which is 22% in total. Tuition fees paid by international students to UK university in 2020-21 was 9.95 billion, which is 42.4% in total. So there are reports which suggest that if this policy will be passed, UK's low universities will go bankrupt, who basically survives due to the tuition fee paid by the international students. Also, the Department for Education could raise concerns over universities' funding if the number of high-paying international students is cut as they boost UK's economy. Top universities like Cambridge and Oxford will not be impacted if this policy will be passed out, but say Newcastle or northeast of UK, northwest of UK and Scotland universities will be impacted as they are considered poorer regions. Critics from Scotland have warned that it will deeply be damaging to Scotland's world-class university sector. Universities could go bankrupt and British students could face higher tuition fee as a result. Well, it's not a surprise that UK needs skilled workers, but it's reported that they need the bright students and hence they want to allow international students to come only to their top universities. Despite higher levels of migration to the UK since Brexit, the UK is still struggling with skills and labor shortages in a number of industries. So all the restrictions that we discussed now is not a policy or a rule at the moment, as this is still being discussed. Now, agenda number 3, what should you do now? Number 1, if you're planning to study in the UK, apply as early as possible so that the new rule will not be impacting you. There are no reports to suggest when will this rule be in place. Also, January intake students are not impacted by this rule at all, as this is still under discussion. Number 2, there can be massive increase in the tuition fee as the universities will try to compensate for the less students. So sooner you apply, better for you. Number 3, I mentioned earlier that university ranking doesn't matter, but the course ranking matters. So listening to the latest updates now, I'm going to say university ranking matters. So target top 20 or 30 universities and stay away from low ranking universities. Number 4, UK needs skilled worker. So while choosing your course, make sure you look at UK shortage occupation list and be careful while picking your course. If you pick a course similar to what's mentioned on the UK shortage occupation list, your chances of getting job plus getting visa sponsorship jobs will go up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch one of my previous video with full demo. So that's all for today's video, guys. Should you have any question, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.